the numbers only came out on your side for some reason. Normally, because on both, but that's whatever. I don't care. Um,
All right, I see. Yeah, we're live streaming.
cool.
It's excellent condition and it's on unlisted. So
That's true.
fuck it.
Run it up.
Let's make it. Yeah, let's make it fucking
Public.
public. But I see here the thumbnail is the FIFA.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, man.
I wish it wasn't the FIFA thing.
I think whenever you set up the stream key like new again, it like saves that setting or some shit. I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess for streamers you can like save time, right? If you're just doing the same like daily stream, so and so, boom. But
We have this thumbnail, but it's us. It's the Fortnite one. Should I use that or no? Is that gonna confuse people?
I guess if you want to just take a screenshot right now, or just like fuck it, whatever. I don't know, or I
Okay,
don't know.
let's see if that works. Screenshot mode. Let me see. All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me save this.
I'm gonna bless this podcast, bro. I got the holy water, bro.
Okay,
Before
go
every
ahead. Do
pod,
that.
bro. Let's bless it up.
Okay.
Bless it up.
It's like no bullshit or what?
No bullshit, bro.
uh, desktop screenshots. Okay, there's a screenshot. Let's see if it fits. More than one ingestion is using a primary URL. Send one stream to the primary URL. What is this?
We're streaming fine.
Okay. All right. Great. We should start.
All right, bro. Let's go for it, man.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to Itswhatever
It's
Podcast.
what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro.
It is what it is. Miguel, I see you got your bed right there. What have? There's a bed now? Is it the same room?
Yeah. Oh, well, sometimes I take it apart and like make it less. Uh, like if I want to work out in here or some shit, I take it apart. But for the most part, I've been having it like this because I don't know. I just come in here and chill and game or whatever sometimes. So, um, yeah, bro. Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No bed in my studio. Just me standing. I'm using the standing desk like we said earlier. Because my back,
You got
bro.
that. It looks like you got like that Bluetooth manager type of vibe, bro, going on right now. you like
Yeah, yeah. This is from my work, bro. I'm just using it because I just want some straightforward. I don't want to deal too much with like any technology right now. Just want to flow.
it looks like you're about to get like on a sales call, like, yeah. So, team, we have to get some more leads today. I've noticed we're not getting enough leads this week.
Damn, dude, imagine. Yeah, I mean, basically, that's how it is when you're working and then you want to do YouTube. It's like that's what we fucking is these days, dude.
Yeah, they fucking pyramid scheme it up, boy. Pyramid
Yeah.
scheme, boy.
Um, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about, bro. I feel like a dumbass right now. I'm scratching my belly
Nah, bro,
button.
it's crazy because a lot of shit's been going on. A lot of shit's been going on. I mean, obviously the whole Trump getting uh tried, right, in trial. He's been
Yeah.
charged as a felon now, bro. That's like the most gangster shit ever. Trump is a felon.
Yeah, dude, Trump is getting a lot of support from rappers now because they understand he understands the pain of being a felon like rappers, like African American people.
Yeah, I did see that he had like a campaign in New York, and these two like drill rappers came and like spoke on his behalf, kind of thing. It was fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, Trump has always had like a connection with rappers, and I wonder if that's like if he likes rap music or if that's just what they tell him will get more black voters.
He pardoned Kodak Black, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
poured in quite a lot.
what the hell is that, bro? What?
Yeah, dude. And then remember when he had Little Pump and he called him Little Pimp?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. That shit was hilarious. That's in Miami, right? When he was in Miami,
Yeah, it was
Florida.
in Florida. Yeah, he's a little pimp.
Hey, you were out there in
Uh,
Florida, boy. How was that? How was the vibes in Florida, bro?
Florida is hot, bro, but Florida is
It's
I
pimping.
like it. It's very Latin, bro. Like here in Texas is very Mexican. Over there is a lot of different
Cuban, right?
cultures.
A lot of Cuban there, right?
A lot of Cuban, but now there's a lot of Venezuelan, a lot of I'm
Ah,
sure Colombian, a lot of Peruvian too. And there's a street called Ocean Drive where you walk around and there's nothing but restaurants, and they're all like Latin restaurants, and it's like it's nice. You don't get to see that here. You just see like
oh, I
Mexican
see. Just
Tex-Mex.
Mexican. Yeah, just yeah, I get you. I get you, man. Cool,
Yeah,
man. Had a fun
so
time out
that
there.
was fun.
How
Yeah,
was the
there's
beaches,
actually
bro?
the beach was nice, bro. It's warm. It's really warm beach. The sand feels really good on your feet. It kind of massages your feet when you're walking on it.
Yeah,
And that beach on Ocean Drive, there's something crazy going on there that there's a bunch of cats, bro. Like it says this is a protected park for cats. And you walk around at night and you see
that's so
cats
random.
like if they're squirrels, bro. So many cats.
Just
Um
like strays, kind of thing. Like just
Stray cats.
that's crazy.
And the city takes care of them, and they even say like please don't feed the cats, we take care of them.
What? Damn.
Yeah,
What? Well, shouldn't that be like helping the homeless type of shit? Like we don't got that going on, bro.
bro, there's way too many homeless, man. Like right now I drove to Target and I saw a homeless person outside, and I'm like, bro, how'd you get here? Like you're not supposed to be around these parts, man. And
He's ruining your home's market value, bro. God dang, bro.
dude, everywhere, like people places where homeless people used to not be, there's homeless people there. And like it just bro, I want people to fix this. Like why is this issue? It's a drug problem. It's definitely fentanyl. It's definitely some heroin.
Yep.
If you see homeless people around your neighborhood, that means that there's someone selling drugs to them, and that's why they're
Right.
homeless.
Yes.
It's it's ridiculous, the system. It's like the pharmaceutical companies already got caught making really addictive substances. People have died, and now when people get hurt, they take a medication, and then after that, they want to get hooked on something very similar, so they turn to heroin or anything like
Opioids.
that.
Anything
Opioids.
opioid bait, right? Yeah. That's the main problem. It's like they become dependent on it, and then, but like even like these people, like yeah, they're mentally ill, but it's like they're enabling them because they give them like a monthly, like a lot of them are old are veterans or like part of government programs, so that money they get they use it directly on drugs, nothing else. You know what I mean? So it's like they're kind of the enablers. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Um, Austin definitely has that problem. Luckily, I live a little bit outside of Austin, so I don't see it anymore. Um, yeah, you see it a lot, like bro, like in liberal cities, bro. You see this problem, bro. Like I don't know if it's like a. I mean, I can assume it's a policy thing, right? Like cities that are more liberal or democratic, they have more like a more of a tendency to support government programs, and then I think just government programs like that they're gonna breed this kind of result, bro. Like people get lazy, people get dependent, people get I don't know, man, food stamps, all that shit. Like I don't know, people are gonna abuse it, right? If you get like during the COVID, bro, like during the when everyone was getting those checks, what are they called? The stimulus checks, right? Everyone was
Stimulus
just
checks.
no one wanted to work. Everyone got lazy. They were using that shit up. No one used that to pay their credit card off. They just used that shit to buy shit, you know. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I think that's what that creates, bro. Like people need to be I don't know, like earning their shit instead of just getting it for free type of shit. I don't know. What do you think?
I just don't know what happens when you get hooked on drugs. Like, do you escape it or do you just die from it? It's really crazy.
You can die from trying to escape it, like the withdrawals and shit, right? Like they're fucking intense, right? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. And then now, like anywhere you go, there's homeless people. It's just like, are other countries like that, or is this just like a U.S.
I
thing?
was
Like,
thinking that too. You guys comment, please comment in the comments. What you if you're from another country and you see homeless people, how many homeless people do y'all see, guys? Is this a common thing? Is this the U.S. like just is it only in the U.S. or like I mean Mexico has that too, right? I think I've seen it. I've seen it when you're in Mexico. You saw it, right? I feel like,
mm,
but
well, it was supposedly in Monterrey. Like, they didn't have a homeless problem until the immigrants started coming, and now
right, right.
like the Haitian immigrants became homeless and stuff. But I don't know. There was even a conspiracy theory that the rich elite people of Monterrey would pick up the homeless people due to like a government program that was created in the 90s, and they
Mm-hmm.
would like make them disappear, and sometimes they would eat them. It's like an urban legend.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
that's a how you said it. They would eat. They'll disappear.
yeah,
They'll disappear, and sometimes they would eat them.
yeah. Yeah, it's an urban legend, bro. That's why there was no homeless in
Bro,
Monterrey because they're being
that's
eaten.
crazy. Wait, so actually, that's crazy, bro. Because I've heard that. I've heard. I'm from Mexico. I have family from Mexico too, and I've heard that too. Like the Mexican meat, bro. Like it's sketchy meat over there, right? Like they don't know. They're saying it's either horse meat or human meat, right? That's
Damn,
crazy.
that's crazy with human meat. I wonder, like, what if they do a study, like a finding, like we see on the Instagram, it says like new findings suggest that half of like 40% of the world has tried human meat due to like not knowing that they ate human
Oh
tacos or
shit!
human fish or human burger.
Damn, that'd be fucked. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Um, I'm actually gonna go to Mexico next week, bro. On Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna be going to Reynosa for work
Okay.
because we have
Yeah, for work.
my company has a site in Reynosa, and they've been sending me down there to go check up on like a certain project that we're working on.
Hmm.
So it's cool because I get a chance to stay with my family, and they have a cool like a system set up. They have like a shuttle system that set takes people from McAllen to Reynosa every day. Um,
Wow.
so it's pretty safe, but nah, yeah, like I guess just working with the people from like talking to the people from down there, they're all like they all actually are really good workers, bro. Like the culture down there is like super I would say like teamwork kind of like good atmosphere type of vibes, even though they're getting paid like super small like small wages, bro. Like they get paid basically the reason we did that is because so the project we're working on, we send the labor to Mexico to make it cheap, the labor.
Damn. You just
Yeah,
straight up confess it.
my company does it, bro. They're like, I mean, it's obvious, bro. And it's not just that; it's like automotive industry. Tesla, as a reason, is getting done in Monterrey, bro. That's cheap labor right there. And
Yeah.
like, it's just it's very obvious, and companies aren't even trying to hide it; they just do it. Um, so yes, like I said, I'm gonna be in Mexico next week for that. But
Have you looked up like cool things to do in Reynosa, or are you just gonna be like
no,
in and out, dude?
we just in and out, bro. You just work and shuttles there waiting for you when you leave. Like it's not even like you can't do anything.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's kind of that's I don't know. That's kind of a bit scary for me. It's like, what happens if you get
Well,
like
I got a work
picked
visa, bro.
up?
I got a Mexican work visa, bro.
Damn, that's so. A lot of people wish they had the opposite, right? A lot of people wish they had an American work visa.
Yeah, no, it was the most, bro. It's getting that work visa is like so stupid. Like it's, I don't know. It makes you like it's when you go into the office like it's like a circle thing. Like it's so dumb. You go fill a form. You go over here fill another form. Then you go back talk to the first guy, and fill that form out again. I don't know. It was fucking stupid, bro. Um,
Yeah, getting visas is not like, I guess we have a idea of visas. Getting a visa is hard because we're Mexican, but a lot of countries have really easy visas with each other. Like if you're, for example, if you're Mexican, you can get a visa to go to Canada like nothing. It's like that little paperwork you just talked about. So
yeah, and
there are certain countries that make it easy.
it's good for 6 months, and then I gotta like renew it or whatever. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, it's whatever, bro. But yeah, I just thought it was stupid that I had to get a work visa for Mexico, because technically I'm working in Mexico for a bit, so it's like that's why I have to get it or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Technically, you're working for like a day.
technically I'm working in Mexico for a day. Yeah, like
They better get you really good food, like the lunch over there.
nah, bro. It's funny because the lunch there is ass, bro. Like I don't. I was telling my coworkers like, oh, so because I went after a couple of my other work coworkers had to go. And they're like, the food down there is horrible. I'm like, really? I'm like, what are they giving y'all? He's like, bro, they gave us like some steak that was literally fucking like made out of fucking boot rubber, bro. Like I guess they're giving them trash food.
Maybe you
So
are eating human.
shit. That's what they said. So they said, bro, that steak was hard as a fucking rubber boot, bro. I'm like,
What
damn.
the?
What's it called? But so what we do, we stayed till like half day, and then we go back to the U.S. and eat over there. That's what we did. That's what we did last time. Um,
Whoa. So you
yeah.
drive to, you drive to Austin, then Austin goes all the way to Mex to Reynosa?
No, no, no. I just drive from what's it called? From up here. I just drive to my parents' house, and then the next day in the morning, I meet the shuttle. I meet people at the shuttle in the morning, like at 7 a.m., and then we all go together. But
Damn.
they end up having to get hotels because obviously they can't. I'm lucky I can stay with my family, but they have to like get a hotel and all that. But they pay us, bro. They pay us for the miles. I get money. I get last time I went, I got like $500. They give it
Okay.
to me. It's kind of like I made, and the drivers only, like I only spent like 100 and some bucks for the gas and all that. So it's kind of like a little bit of a profit, but still.
That's
Um,
pretty good.
yeah, no, I don't mind it, and I get to see my family, man. So it's chill. Um, yes,
That's
sir.
nice. Yeah, yeah. You get to see your family.
Yeah, bro.
Um. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can do some topics. So we can do some shorts out of this. Some little.
Perhaps, brother.
I had this. I saw this TikTok that had rappers who, like, what is it called? Who fell off, and I think it'd be cool to react to it and like we say we think those rappers can make a comeback or not.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. We can do that.
Okay,
A
let
lot
me
of them,
see.
huh? Lil Mosey, all those guys, kind of, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, did you say Little Nosy?
Mosey,
Oh, little. Yeah, he was one of them.
remember that guy? Yeah.
Yeah. The thing
Um,
is, I hate when like. Let me see. Let me see if I saved it.
sorry, I'm trying to fix the volume on this shit. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, the stream looks clean.
I like it. It says it's poor quality, but maybe not. Okay, let's see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, maybe it was a YouTube short.
Will we get claimed if we see a short, it's fine, right? If you see a short like during YouTube, because they're
Um,
so short, or is it like a thing where you get claimed
I
on it as well?
think no. I think you'll get claimed. But okay, fuck it. Let's just make a list. All right, rappers who fell off and can still make a comeback. Okay,
Lil Pump.
let's see. Little Pump, yeah, Little Pump definitely can make a comeback because I don't
Lil
even think
Pimp.
he fell off. Yeah, Little Pimp. I don't think Little Pump fell off because you see him on streams with YouTubers and streamers. Like he's still relevant, and if he wanted to, he can make music. If he really wanted to, he can make like some Gucci Gang Part Two or I
Gucci
Love
Gang.
It Part Three or something. I think
Yeah,
he can
yeah,
make a
yeah.
comeback.
I mean, who else could put in there? Uh,
I would put Trippy Red. People are saying that Trippy Red fell off because he canceled his tour due to poor tickets, but dude, Trippy Red has some
it's because
bangers out there, bro.
I wouldn't say if I guess he just got involved with he. I saw him making music with like MGK and all those emos, bro.
Yeah,
I think he's got involved with the wrong wrong crowd, bro. Like, that stuff's dead. Not uh I wouldn't call that stuff like his crowd. He's leaning towards the wrong crowd, I think. Um, so yeah, he could
I don't.
definitely make a comeback. 100%. I agree with that.
I
Um,
think I think he would need 3 songs. If he has 3 good songs, then he would start selling
yeah,
shows again because he has so many, bro. He has Dark Knight Gumbo. He has
Gumbo, Dark Knight Gumbo.
Gumbo, Dark Knight Gumbo or whatever the fuck it's called. He
That's
has that
hilarious.
song with Drake. What's another Trippy Red song that he has? The ones with
Uh,
X.
yeah,
Yeah,
fuck love, that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put Trippy Red come out with 2 or 3 good songs and you start selling tickets for your shows again. Because in reality, like when you go to a concert, most of the time you just want to hear like 1 or 2 songs. No, like that's really what you want to go.
You want to hear the songs that you know, and then after that, it's like, oh, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Who else, bro?
Okay.
Who's that guy, Lil Tecca? Remember that guy?
Little Tecca became a beat maker. He became a producer, and I guess he makes money off like selling beats
What was that
to
one song
people.
he had? That had like a catchy hook, a catchy beat.
Um.
He was like 15 though when he made it, right? So like,
Yeah, I don't know, but I seen Little Tech on Shorts being funny.
oh
So
yeah,
did you
but he fell
see
off, right? He fell off. I guess he probably chose not to be
Ransom?
the ransom. Yeah, ransom. There, I remember that song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who else, bro?
Little Tech. I don't know if he fell off. You think he fell off?
I
He's
mean,
only 21.
Soldier Boy, bro. Can he do a comeback?
Oh, so, yeah, Soldier Boy definitely, dude. Soldier Boy did not fall off, in my opinion, because he still makes memes, bro. Like he had the memes with Aiden. He had the memes when he goes on Breakfast Club. He's always beefing with
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah,
Drake.
yeah.
Yeah, Soldier Boy
That's a
can
good one.
come back.
Okay,
Um,
Soldier Boy, tell him. Okay.
little Xan definitely fell off. He's not coming back. He's too
Oh,
much of an addict,
he died, right? I'm like his career just.
bro. And then he got exposed for like SA, against
Oh
women.
yeah, yeah,
So
100%.
he's done. He's done, and he just has too many drugs, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People that fall into that hole like of like severe drug addiction and have no talent. It's like you just fucked yourself. You fucked all your chances up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another rapper who fell off, Little Mosey. Um, he had like two or three good songs, and they weren't even like mainstream songs. They were just kind of like internet songs. And he also had a case of SA, so I don't think he's gonna make a comeback. I think he's
Hmm.
done for real. Um, let's see, who else do you think? Let's
What about
let's
Playboy
think of two
Playboy
more.
Cardi? Playboy Cardi? Is he still popping like he was? He has a crazy following, right? Like he's huge.
Yeah, he has a cult following, and anything he drops, he people are gonna like. And if they don't like it, he'll probably do like a satanic ritual and make people like it.
Lil Nas
Remember
X. What
when
happened to that guy? Lil Nas X. What
Lil
happened
Nas
to him?
X? Um, apparently, like he's like really mainstream. In how like some artists they become famous, and then for some reason like celebrities like them, like Hollywood and the
Oh yeah,
music
yeah, yeah, yeah.
industry.
They
He's
get
one of those.
they get planted into the industry. Yeah,
Yeah, like he I think he still went to the Met Gala and stuff. Like he's one of those where he can just be chilling and
yeah.
make music. Um,
I saw Eminem drop some shit. I guess he's trying to come back, right?
Eminem dropped some songs, a song where he sounds like Slim Shady, and people were going crazy about it.
Yeah.
He disses his own daughter in the song though.
Oh, for real?
He said fuck my children, they're conceited or something. Fuck my children, they're little brats.
Oh,
Uh,
damn.
yeah.
Okay, so who
So,
else?
well, I'm thinking like, okay, so Little Pump can make a comeback, but do you think Smoke Perp can make a comeback, or do you think he's done?
Oh, he's done, no? Like that guy. Yeah, no. All those guys that like had a small kind of like big, not small. I would say they had a pretty big career jump during the whole trap SoundCloud thing. I guess a lot of them, it's hard for them to come back. That sound's not in anymore, right? No one's kind of hearing that sound anymore. I think they got caught in that sound.
Yeah, man. I think for some reason, I think rap was dying until the whole beef with Drake and Kendrick. Like, I'll be honest with you, before that, rap was like kind of dead. Like, I don't
Bro,
know the
honestly, yeah, I
Mexican
don't say.
OT.
Yo, that guy's cool. I like him. Uh, but yeah, I don't hear much rap that more anymore. To be honest, I'm back in my like rock or middle phase because I just don't hear rap like that anymore. I don't know. I think you're right. I think it's kind of like going through a weird thing. Or was that actually? Have you heard that funny song? It's like Lil Baby and Central C. Is that
Yeah,
how's it go? We could go band for band. Fuck that. We could go M for M.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good
Right.
song.
I feel like that shit's popping over there though in the UK. Like I hear a lot of buzz around that over there. Not really here anymore, right?
Yeah, maybe rap went to a different country because right now it's just dead to me. Like honestly, like the beef is there with like famous rappers, but like even the rappers are older. Like Drake, he's like what?
He's
He's
late
pushing
thirties, right?
40, late
Yeah.
30s. J Cole is like almost 40. Kendrick, they're all like in their 40s, close. So that's kind of old. And you have these young guys, but they're kind of they're like our age right now, and they're not pushing anything. Like I don't
Who's
see
the
any
other guy? What's his name?
Yeats.
No, the other guy. Oh yeah, you remember you were reading to him. What's the other guy? The white dude. Um,
The guy from New York.
what's poppin'? Is the guy
Oh,
the
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow? He
Yeah,
got really
Jack
big for
Harlow.
a bit. Yeah,
He's one of those Hollywood people too. Like we put him in there with Little Nas X. He's one of those people
with
who
Emma
like
Chamberlain.
Hollywood just
Yeah,
accepts. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
but I mean, he works hard for his stuff. But to be honest, like he's just a white rapper. Like it's not. It's not like he's not moving masses, bro. Like if you're
Yeah,
honest, you
yeah,
need
yeah.
you need someone Hispanic or black to be like influencing the culture. I don't want to sound racist, but if there's something wrong with rap where if you're white, you just kind of like get stuck at a certain level. and you have to work really, really hard to get past it.
I
And
actually
even then, you do some white people shit, and people get annoyed with it.
I saw what's his name, Andrew Schultz. He had made a pretty good point of like, oh, rap is kind of going through what rock went through, like in the like nineties and 2000, where like it started out as this whole cool like anti like pop culture kind of thing. Like it kind of it's like punk and against the against the popular stuff. But now it's become a thing where it's like, nah, you're not really rap. You're not rap used to be like, oh, you're a gangster, like you have all this kind of street cred, all this stuff, and it's really not like that anymore, right? Like it's that's all gone. Um,
Yeah.
apparently, even this feud that Kendrick and Drake and all them have is because like it's like the rap. Apparently, what's his name was who was saying academics, the rap guy, the big rap journalist guy.
Hmm.
He was saying it's something about like girls and the girls that they mess with, their crowds mess with, that someone violated someone else's like personal respect or whatever, some shit like that. So even the
Yeah.
beef, even the real beef nowadays is not even like actual things like Tupac and what's his name, Biggie in the '90s
Biggie.
had, yeah, Tupac and Biggie had like actual beef about like gang turf shit, and this time it was like apparently Kendrick and Drake, they have some beef about like the rap groups or whatever. I don't know, some kind of weird, but it's not as serious, That's what I'm trying to say. Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing, nothing real, nothing real. Yeah.
I think what rap needs is there needs to be a movement where it's either going to be because of a new platform or of a bunch of rappers coming from the same city or the same like part of the country. Like for example, um, the 2016 era where we had Little Uzi and we had Playboy Cardi, we had that
Oh, what's
2016
his name? Who's
freestyle.
sorry, I just remember the other rapper's name. YMBA young NBA young boy. What happened to him?
NBA YoungBoy.
He went to young jail or what? What happened to him?
He's on house arrest, which I don't know why he's on house arrest, but he must have done something crazy because he's been on house arrest like his whole time being
That's why he's
famous.
fallen off, I guess, because he was like he was making crazy numbers on YouTube, right? Like some of the biggest rap numbers ever, like, or
Hmm.
biggest music streaming ever on YouTube. Like I remember him being that guy. So
Yeah.
he was big in the
Um,
youngest crowd for sure. Yeah.
yeah, but I think like that. I don't know. I think maybe TikTok. You can become a rapper through TikTok thanks to it, but maybe because it's easier now, it's too saturated and it's just more like one hit wonders, and there's not really like
Yeah.
a
True.
personality, someone that you can not look up to, but at least like want to pay to see. So
Yeah, but even like I don't have TikTok, but I hear my girlfriend's phone going off, and I'll hear these songs that I don't are they good or not? Just catchy, like some song that I don't even know what it talks about, but I think it's called something $1 million baby, some shit like that.
oh,
You
that's a
heard
good
it?
song. I like it.
Like I hear it a lot. I'm like, it's very catchy, but what is that song even about, bro? Like, it's just like a
It's
catchy
cool
beat. It's
because
a catchy beat, right?
it's a
Catchy.
catchy beat, and then there's some rapping to it. But it's that's like a new genre, I guess.
I was
It's
gonna
like if
say,
you
yeah,
yeah, it's like if you combine Suicide Boys, like their type of beats, they're kind of gothic beats, and then like you add like a little bit of rap to it. It's cool.
but like pop vocal rap kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and now like there's this thing where um I feel, and I don't know if I'm can explain this like well, but I feel that if you look at technology, we're getting to the stage where things are meta, like the virtual reality or just doing meta. Which what is the definition of meta? Like it's like grouping
Like
things and something above, or let's see
yeah,
what
like
is meta.
seeing things from their own perspective, kind of thing. I think that's what it kind of means. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I think of it. Seeing things from like a bird's eye view kind of thing. I don't know.
Let's see. Meta comes from Greek prefix and in preposition meta, which means after or beyond. When combined in the words in English, meta often signifies change or alternation, as in the metaphoric or metabolic. Okay, so
Damn, that crazy
let's.
ass description. Can you
Yeah,
get an AI to make that easy to understand?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's focus on the fact that meta means beyond and means after.
Okay.
So when you have meta for Facebook's meta, you're going beyond life. You're going beyond reality into a virtual reality.
Right.
So what do we have in virtual reality? Well, we have the virtual IKEA store, which if you didn't know,
Oh, I
IKEA is
heard
going to start paying.
you can make money on it.
Yes, you can actually work at an IKEA virtual store, and they'll pay you real money. So it's going beyond, right? Now, if you would look at actual society, Gen Z and the generations that come after that, a lot of it is meta. And this started off in our pop culture because of movies and music. A lot of movies are remake. They're going beyond what is already established as films, and instead of making something new, they're just making remakes. The same thing with music. We mentioned Jack Harlow. A lot of his hits are just remixes of 90s R&B songs. So he's just taking the beat and remaking it. That is
Correct.
that is meta because there's nothing new. You're just remixing things. And when I first started going on TikTok and I would listen to the humor that's on TikTok with the younger generations, a lot of times the jokes seem like they weren't finished, like they weren't polished. Like they're like, oh, they're trying to be funny, like the way that we saw jokes in when the internet started, but these jokes are kind of premature. And eventually that became the new standard. So it's like they were trying to imitate what we had, and it was not there for us. Like it was not there, it was not finished. But now that became the standard. So it becomes a meta of what it was already there from the internet. So
Oh, so do you think there's TikTokers who are legit going back to Vines and copying them and doing that? Is that a thing?
that could probably be a thing. Yeah, that could probably be a thing, for
Damn,
sure.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I always thought about doing that. Like I always thought like I have this thing in my head where like when the channel pops off and like the vlogs start getting views, like actual vlogs, I want to do this crazy month where I do like replicating all of Logan Paul's like viral vlogs, but making it like a meta where it's like making not necessarily fun of him, but just fun of like that I'm doing Logan Paul's vlogs, and then like the ending is like he's going to Japan. Like what's gonna happen? Like some type of like an arc. I think that'd be cool to
That's
do.
funny.
Or like a Fuzi, like I before that I thought about like a Kurt Cobain arc. Like you fucking for a month you do like I'm gonna be a rock star, and like the whole internet sees it, and then like you're like almost Nirvana. You dye your hair red and shit, and then
you
people are like,
start
"Whoa,
you
what's?"
start playing guitar and you suck. Like you just stop.
Yeah, because streamers do like the stream marathons. Like why can't we do like arcs of like vlogs and stuff? But
That's true.
what I was trying to say is I think rap is dying because we reached the meta where any white kid can get a Mac Studio and can get a Apollo and autotune, and they can imitate Playboy Cardi's voice. They can use AI, and now you see that like some of the songs that go hard on TikTok, you're like, oh shit, like this person's saying tough things and their voice is really rough, and then you click on it and it's like this white kid. This actually was like one last month. I don't know if you saw it, like some white kid who was acting tough and going
For real.
crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
So that's what I think it's like the what's happening with why it's watered down and why it sucks. It's just because anyone can kind of make what you had to sell drugs for to be able to afford.
The
That's
culture
what I
you can now become a rapper from your desktop studio. Like yeah, you're correct. And when it used to be, you used to have street cred. You needed to have street cred and gang respect and all this kind of stuff before,
yeah.
and now
And
that's
the
gone. Yeah,
yeah, and the whole 2016 era of rap was kind of like where kids in college like us could afford the equipment with their student loans to become famous. And
that's
now
right.
that was
Yeah,
discovered, anyone can do it. So now it sucks. Like now people are not interested in it.
yeah. That's fair. I see it. I guess what's next for it, right? That's the next debate. Um, and I guess you're right. That song, like the pop version of all that rap that was next. The popular version. It's kind of like
Hmm.
things once things go super mainstream. That's kind of like the end of the freaking genre, right? Like when rock went super mainstream, like in the late '90s or '90s, whatever. Like Nirvana went huge, right? They're fucking huge for a while.
Yeah.
All that grunge shit, but then it died, like in the mid '90s, and then rock has fallen off hugely since, to be honest. So
Yeah. Rock has died. I don't even know what's like a new, like what would be the newest rock band that you listen to?
mm, uh I don't know. I've been hearing this band called Polaris. I like them a lot. There's other band called The Ghost Inside. They're pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
try to. I mean, I guess I try to find new shit, but it's hard to find. Like, it's hard to find good bands.
Yeah. I feel like rock will always make a comeback just because it's actual instruments and people will naturally want that
Respect
to
that,
have.
right?
Yeah.
That artistry. Yeah,
That's why like rock stars are rock stars, bro. And like there's no one like them because rock has been dead for so long that when you have someone who actually gets mainstream and like makes a whole culture movement through the same instruments that have been dead, it's like a rock star because everyone tried to make music and rock and no one was making it pop except for you, you know?
Yeah,
Like whoever's the next rock star is going to be like super famous and super influential because no one has done it since Nirvana, since the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I think.
that's
Um,
true. Yeah.
look,
Tame
we have
Impala maybe.
some.
Tame Impala's the last band I can think of that's actually like done really well. That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Tame Impala's listening to them today.
Yeah.
But did Tame Impala fall off, bro? Because that was like 2016 too, bro. Like I haven't heard nothing new.
I guess yeah. He started writing for Travis Scott now. Then right. He's kind of become like a producer kind of thing. Yeah.
I saw him post on Instagram, so I think he's gonna start posting an album now. He's gonna work on it, but
Okay.
yeah, the sound he's released a couple albums after that famous album, and they haven't gotten the global success. Are 21 Pilots too?
Oh, those guys. What happened? They were huge for a while.
They were huge.
I wish I could turn back time. Remember that song?
Yeah,
To
that
the
was a
good
huge song.
old days. Yeah. Shit. Do we claim for that shit?
Nah,
All
that'd be
right.
crazy.
All right.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy. I want to read this news that I saw right now. It says Kanye West's 300-acre ranch in Calabasas is seen in complete ruins.
Oh
His
shit.
once glamorous 2.2 million property now lies in the utter despair, with the latest photo showing it abandoned and decrepit. See more at the link. I don't know if you see that. You see that?
Oh, his ranch is all beat. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Damn. The homeless got to it, or what? They're squatting it.
I don't know
You
what would
heard about all those
happen, bro.
squatting laws, bro? People can just literally like, I think in certain like blue states, squatters can literally take over your house, bro. Like if you're, let's say you own it and you're renting it,
Uh huh.
as if a squatter breaks in and like stays in it, there's like squatter laws now where like even if you're renting it now they have to they can stay there for free type of shit. Fuck. But
That's
luckily,
crazy, dude.
like in New York, it was happening a lot. I think California as well. But luckily, Texas doesn't have that kind of bullshit. We don't that shit not gonna fly around here, bro.
No, we got shotguns here, bro.
Yeah, we got guns,
Dude,
bro.
they're not gonna make it.
I
Imagine,
got a gun right there in my closet. Y'all don't be coming to my house, y'all. Okay? Don't be coming to my house, right?
dude. The squatters. Imagine like working so hard to get a house. Like for some reason, you rough it out
Woo!
for
Yeah,
like 5 years. Dude, you don't go out. You eat like the shittiest food you can,
ramen.
and
Yep.
you're like, we're gonna do it, wife. We're gonna do it, fiance. We're gonna get a house, and then once we get the house, we're not gonna go out because we're gonna pay it off to be able to get a new house. Okay, we're gonna have two houses. You work your ass off to get the second house, and then you rent it out, and like you don't sell it, and you find there's fucking squatters there. They take all your property, bro.
There's some crackhead in your house like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you walk and you wake in. He's like, "What are you doing in my house? This is my
Yeah,
house. This is my house. Get out of my house. I'm calling the cops." And they call the cops, bro. The cops pull up and they're on his side, bro.
yeah,
They're on his
it's
fucking side, bro. Shit,
yeah. They're
bro.
they're like they're like, officer, he has heroin in the room right there. He has heroin. He has a whole stash. He has
It's
all the
his house.
paraphernalia. They're like, it's in a house. We can't do anything. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we can't. It's like, it's my house. I have the deed to it. Yeah, but he's been living there for the past 3 months. We've been hearing reports of noise complaints, and it's him. So technically, it's his house now. You have to go to court with him. Imagine
Fuck
that shit,
that,
bro.
bro.
Bro,
Perfect.
yeah, fucking squatters. It's crazy. Like California, like what they have a crazy house tax. I don't understand states like that. Like, do they not want people to live there? Like, do they only want like super rich people and no one else to live in California? Why is it so hard
That's why
to
they have
live
the
there?
worst homeless problem, bro. Because they created it by kicking
It's,
their own people out. They kick their own people. It's like I was actually thinking about it here in Austin. It's very rare to find like an Austinite, like someone who's from Austin, born and raised
oh,
from here.
really?
Yeah, because they've all been kicked out, bro. Like they've all like live in the. They had to move because it was so expensive because of all the big, migration over here.
Yeah.
So it's like it's crazy that the cities just they kind of backstab their people and just give way to the rich and elite or like the people who want to leave from states that already happened to. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in California. The only thing I can imagine is like eventually so many people are gonna leave that the state's gonna fall apart and they're gonna reconstruct it, and then people are gonna move back in there. Like probably like what is it? It's 2024. Probably like 2040, bro, or 2050. There's gonna be like California's gonna be cool to live in again. I think right now it's just gonna fall off, bro.
And
Like
they'll call it the second gold rush.
the second gold rush, yeah, dude. Fucking, there's no gold there left. Um,
Speaking of, what do you think about the theory that like currently humans like we have like a gene in us that makes us like attracted to gold? You heard of that?
I have not heard of that gene.
I,
But
I
is
was
that true? Is that a real gene?
I was hearing about it on Joe Rogan's podcast. He had that guy Billy Carlson on. You know who he is?
Are you talking about the Awanaki?
Yeah, the Anunnaki and shit.
Yeah, yeah, Anunnaki.
Bro, it's so interesting, bro, because he be saying, "Oh, this tablet says this stone tablet says that, this stone tablet says this, and this stone tablet says that," and I'm like, bro, but that sounds crazy, bro. They need to show me some fucking scientific evidence, boy. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that, this guy came here and said, "Oh, we're gonna make humans, or we're gonna mine them, and they're gonna love gold for us, and the gold's gonna protect our atmosphere, type of shit." But it's like, damn, that's a,
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. I don't
it's
know.
kind of like I don't know. I watched a video on that. It's there's a YouTube channel called the Y Files. It's a cool YouTube channel. It's this guy. He has a fish. Like the fish is like the comic relief, and they do conspiracies, like
Okay,
all the stories, like any conspiracy you think about,
right.
they do it.
Okay,
And he did the Anunnaki, and
okay,
basically the story is very similar to the Spaniards coming to America, and
right.
then having them after a while breed with the native Mayans and native Aztecs, and creating like I guess the mestizos, or what
Mestizos.
later became us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
So it's like the Awanaki's planet was dying because of a war or something. So
Correct.
they found that the U.S. the world had a
The
lot of
yes.
gold.
Yeah.
Earth had a lot of gold, and they taught people how to mine it, and then they like eventually like people started breeding with them, and they're like, "No, we can't breed with them. We have to get the fuck out." And then they left, and now we're humans because we were like apes and shit.
Yeah, we were apes, and we got chosen to be like. And he says that guy was like saying, yeah, like apparently the stone tablets say we should be we should be able to ascend the Anunnaki. There's something in our bodies that can make us, be beyond the Anunnaki, but we haven't harnessed it. And I'm like, damn, dude, I don't know, man. This stuff sounds great if it's true, but I mean, I just don't see any evidence of it. Um,
Yeah, I think people just need something to believe in so that they can keep going. Because, man, being in your early 30s, late 20s, and you're like, especially like in our society right now, in our current time, it's like all the work that we have to do, where it's like we see certain people just take off with social media and music and other things, and then us, we were basically lied to by society. We were lied to by Nancy Pelosi and all the other fucking politicians that said
AOC,
go to college. We were
yeah,
lied to them, bro. We're
yeah.
Dude, if
We should have been
we
plumbers, bro. We should have been plumbers, ran our own
bro,
business,
oh
get
my
paid
god,
six
bro.
figures a year, boy. Shit.
Yes, dude. Anyone in school, in high school, who did not give a fuck about school, they're probably doing way better than us, bro. Because like
They
we
got the
put our
oil rig.
ass into it.
They got the oil rig money, bro. Yes, sir.
Damn, that's crazy. And we're over here trying to like get a house, and then once we get a house, we're like just accepting of a mortgage and just like being like, yeah, this is a 30-year mortgage. It's like what
30
the
years, buddy.
fuck, bro?
30 years, you're locked in.
You're
You
locked
better,
in.
if you live those 30 years, boy.
Yeah, if you
That's
don't
if the
get all the
COVID vac.
fucking
That's if that COVID vaccine don't kill you first, boy.
yeah, fucking COVID vaccine, bro. That's
Shit.
crazy. They gotta make a study somehow to figure out how you can reverse the adverse effects of the COVID vaccine, bro. Because that shit, that
Did you
shit,
hear?
if I, scary.
So
That
scary.
shit's scary.
Actually, there's a hearing for Fauci. Did you see that going on?
I was watching Rogan with Kill Tony on it. Yeah, they're talking about that shit.
Bro, Fauci, he got caught on tape saying like, "Oh, we'll just lie to them. They'll believe us." Type of shit, bro. And they're like, "So what do you have to say to that?" And he's just there like,
Really,
he's like, "We'll just tell them that if they don't take it, they get fired from their jobs. They can't fly to other states."
man.
And
Like, I don't want to say some shit that's gonna like get me like censored, but like I understand why the French had all the reign of terror during during the 1800s, bro. Because to see
Maritime,
like
yeah,
yes, to see someone like someone who be like a person who's untouchable, and then you just see how corrupt they are, and how many people died because of them. Like you just want to straight up go to the guillotine, bro. You want to do like some French Square public, you know. I can't say the rest, but that's what you want to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
with these
yeah.
people.
Well, that's what we used to feather people, bro. In the U.S. Sorry, my girlfriend's calling me. I'm gonna answer real quick.
Okay.
Hello. What's wrong? Pixie got loose. You got her? Hold on, I'll be right back, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
What happened, babe?
All right, so I'm gonna go into some topics, see if we can make some clips out of this. So Cristiano Ronaldo has set the record for the most liked social media comment ever with 3.9 million likes on Mbappe's post. So if you didn't know, Mbappe signed for Real Madrid, and he posted a photo of him with Cristiano Ronaldo from back in the day. And Cristiano Ronaldo actually commented, and it got 3.9 million likes, which is the most liked on the internet. The comment says, "My turn to excite. My turn to." It's weird. I don't understand like the language. It says, "My turn to look excited to see you light up Bernabeu. Hala Madrid." Now there was this TikToker who does news. He's a British TikToker. I forgot his name, but he said that he's actually the most liked comment and not this Cristiano Ronaldo post.
Sorry, brother. Stop
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm just talking about how Mbappe signed for Real Madrid. So let's talk a little bit about
Oh
that.
yeah, bro.
Some
He's
soccer.
yeah, dude. So he signed for Real Madrid, and Real Madrid just won the Champions League, bro. They beat Dortmund. They beat Dortmund in Champions League, and literally like the next day they announced they announced they got Mbappe, bro. Like they're so OP, bro. But they're the biggest club in the world, bro. There's just no denying it. They've won Champions League 15 times.
That's crazy. And this is the second time in a row, right? This is the back to back.
Uh, no, last year Man City won.
Oh
Man
yeah,
City
Man
won it.
City.
Yeah.
Okay,
But they've won a lot. Like in
that is
the last
crazy.
7 years, they've probably won it like 5 times, I think. So yeah,
That
that's
is
dynasty shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the importance of like educate the audience on why Mbappe going to Real Madrid is important, significant, why it was so hard for him to go, what this means for the Saudi Arabian money, the oil money that's both in Al Nazar and in PSG, and how this whole like how now that he signed with Real Madrid, his technically his like identity belongs to that club, right? Like he sold part of his image to it.
Correct. Yeah. So him going to Real Madrid is a big thing because he hasn't won anything in his career. Like as far as Champions Leagues, he failed with PSG. So, he's kind of in a label right now where everyone's like, is he that player? Is he that guy? Because like we used to have Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, right? It was like that was like the biggest battle in soccer
Hmm.
for the longest time. And now they're trying to do the whole Erling Haaland versus Kylian Mbappe thing. But Erling Haaland already won Champions League last year. Mbappe, I think is a better player, overall player than Haaland, to be honest. But I just he doesn't have. He's kind of seen as kind of like a prima donna kind of thing, where he's like very entitled and a little bit of what's the term? Yeah, I guess he kind of thinks he's all that kind of thing. So him going to Real Madrid is like a big step for him. If he does what he's supposed to do, like win Champions Leagues, win the league, win everything, then he'll go down as one of the goats for sure. And be him and Haaland will be like just going back and forth. Right? I could see Haaland going to Barcelona next, or
Oof, that'd be crazy.
going to Barcelona, and then they do like the whole like
Classico.
Messi Ronaldo thing for a bit. I could see that for sure. Um, so it's up to him, bro. He can either be the goat or not. Like a
Yeah.
modern goat type of shit.
And what I saw a post saying that the president of PSG said that Mbappe was never going to leave for free, and Real Madrid offered like 200 million just to pay PSG to get him. And now that his contract is up, he actually did go to Real Madrid for free.
For free. Yeah,
So
he's going for free, but don't be mistaken though. He's gonna get paid a lot of money as far as like wages. He's gonna get a lot of money on weekly, like his money.
yes,
Yeah,
but PSG is not getting anything. The club
right.
itself is
PG,
not getting
PG.
anything.
No,
No.
they're not.
Yeah.
They're not getting
N-
much. They're
So
saving money though. They're saving money in the end. They're paying Mbappe like 500K a week, bro. He's had like one of the biggest
oof.
contracts. Yeah, he's making some serious money. So
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Like soccer players make so much money that like does it even matter what their contract is at that point, bro? Like how much? Because they get paid so much money that they can make their money can make money without them needing to have more contracts for millions of dollars. Like
Yeah, bro.
they
No,
could.
people people get upset like at like football players, like especially like in the UK and like all these leagues because like damn they get paid this money and then they still like they live such entitled lives and they still like just fail. They they don't score no goals, no assists. They sometimes they jog, they walk back. Sometimes like shit, man. If I was getting paid that much, I'd be fucking hustling. But
Yeah,
man, it is what it is, bro. Um,
it's fucking crazy. Um, and then
I'll be right
also the
back, bro. Fuck.
yeah. So yeah, back to the post. It just shows the power of soccer and in the internet because like some of the most followed people on Instagram are soccer players. You have Cristiano Ronaldo with around 200 million. I think Messi has also like 200 million. Let me see how many followers does Ronaldo have? Messi. Let's look at Messi first. Yeah, Leon Messi with 500 million followers. So that is so much following that soccer produces. And it's because it's the whole world, bro. It's not just the U.S. Because the U.S. really does not care that much about soccer. They're starting to care a little bit more and more now, but it's mostly like every World Cup. There's an increase of people that like soccer. Mm-hmm. Damn. All right, stream is kind of dead, guys. Um, just kind of make some
Damn, boy, what
clips.
are you doing?
I was just texting, but I was trying to talk, and then I was like
Sorry, man.
just got caught up
It's because
texting.
my girl went to walk my dog and the dog got loose apparently.
Ooh,
That's been the situation. Yeah. Uh,
sorry
but
about
things are
that.
good. Oh, it's fine. Uh, what's it called? Talking about Real Madrid and stuff, soccer. What else
Yeah,
going on,
let's
dude?
yeah let's pull up. I just go to Instagram and pull up like anything that you follow the post like news, and we can just kind of do like two or three different.
All right, let me see.
Um,
Look at my IG.
okay, this one's interesting. Boeing launches the first crewed stair. Sorry, Boeing launches the first crewed Starline mission with two astronauts. So this one is super controversial in my opinion because Boeing has had a lot of whistleblowers who have mysteriously died ever since they leaked that their planes aren't safe. And now they did a Starliner, which what does that mean? That's a rocket ship that goes up in space, or is that just the
Starliner.
technical term? Yeah, with
Oh,
two
let me see
astronauts
it.
in it. So I don't know. I feel like they're gonna put all the. I feel like they put all the effort, money, and resources into making something as monumental and as like as known as is like a star, like a rocket ship. They don't care about the planes, but they do care about something like this because it makes them sound good. It makes them sound like, oh, we did a rocket ship. We can do space stuff now. Um, a couple of weeks ago, and this is kind of crazy because I'm related to this, and I
Uh-huh.
called it. I felt like some Final Destination moment, and from now on, I'm gonna call it every single time, and it makes me feel like I need to save up to fly on better airlines or something. But
Oh yeah.
so we went to Spirit in Miami, and the
Oh,
plane the plane we always go to Spirit. We always go to Spirit. I have a
cheap.
Spirit. It's cheap, and I have a Spirit like membership, whatever, to Savers Club.
Uh huh.
And this plane is a 5 a.m. flight. So we get on the flight, and there's a lot of people dressed for Jamaica. Like this was going to Miami, but
Yeah.
that same plane was going to Jamaica.
Gotcha.
So we get on the plane, and I'm like, oh, I think they're going to Jamaica. And she's like, why do you think that? It's like, because I don't know, they dressed like with weed shit all over themselves. Like, I think they're going to Jamaica, dude.
Yeah.
And we get on the plane, we take off, and as we're landing, I hear like this, like the plane is
No.
just making like a lot of, and I'm like, is that normal, dude? Like, I don't like that noise. It just sounds like, and I'm like, what is that? Like, it has to be, like, airlines are safe, bro. It has to be. They tested this every time. Like, it's good.
Yeah.
We land perfect, and I feel like doing two things. One, asking the pilot, "Hey, what was that noise?" Just so I know to not be scared next time. And I also felt like asking ChatGPT, "I heard this noise. Like, how secure is it? What part of the plane is it? Because I'm sure it's part of the process."
Yeah.
So we go to Miami, have a good time, we come back home. Well, fucking it goes viral, bro. That a plane on the way to Jamaica had to do emergency. That had to do the fucking prepare for
No,
crash landing. Yes, bro.
bro.
And it turns out it was the same plane I was on, bro.
No. Wait, so it was the propellers are fucked up or some shit? What was up?
I don't know. I heard like this noise, bro. Like maybe like something was just like the wings or something was like flapping. It
Fluttering?
was like
Yeah.
fluttering, bro. And I hear it every time I go on a plane, but this time it was just like too much. I was like, wait, this sounds like way too much. The fucking pilot said nothing. And then it turns out that same plane, after it landed in Miami and prepared to go to Jamaica, had to tell him prepare for crash landing.
Fuck that, bro. No thanks, Spirit. That's not
Yes,
Spirit. No, that's fucked up, man. That's why you gotta get that Southwest or American Airlines, boy. Shit.
that's what I don't know, bro. Cause like,
Nah,
are you
they're all
sure
fucked
that's
up.
better, bro?
I'm sure they're all fucked. No, every time I've been looking at flights because we're trying to plan some trips or whatever, and I'm like, damn, it says they're Boeing 737. I'm like, fuck, bro. Can it say the Airbus? I'm looking for the Airbus, man. Like a different kind of plane.
Is that a
Yes,
Airbus?
right.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a different kind of airplane. Uh, but no, yeah, man, it's another thing you gotta watch out for, dude. Shit, fucking doors coming off fucking planes, man. All that kind of shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy, man. And I'm trying to find. Yeah, okay. So here's a video of it. It says video before crash landing, and I don't know. It went pretty viral on the internet. So
That's crazy, bro. It's your flight, man. It's your airplane. You're in that shit. You're
yeah,
a survivor, bro.
right here. Spirit Airlines passengers says they were told to prepare for emergency water landing in the chaotic flight to Florida. That's fucking crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy, bro. That's not
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Um,
Some Howard Hughes shit, bro.
for sure. All right. Why don't we do one more topic to finish it off? Let's see what you can if you can
One
come up
last
with
topic.
something. Yeah.
Um, let's see. Um, thinking. Oh.
Okay. This is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. So Pubity, Pubity,
Puberty.
Pubity,
Okay.
Pubity is making a poll of the greatest album of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you the verses, and I'm gonna tell you if you're right or wrong. Okay, according to the public. So every day they're gonna do like a little competition and see, and they're gonna eliminate people. They're gonna go by rounds. So right
Okay.
now you have Michael Jackson's Thriller
Mm-hmm.
versus Good Kid, Mad Cities by Kendrick Lamar. Who wins?
Thriller.
Thriller. You're right. 76% of people said Thriller. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
let's go. So Kanye West Graduation versus the Beatles Abbey Road.
Abbey Road. Sorry. Can't
Okay,
disagree
that
with
one
you
is
here.
close. It only won by 52%.
Well,
That's crazy, right?
by 2%, 3%, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, by
That's
four.
fair.
Yeah, 52 to 48.
That's
Okay.
close.
Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd versus Back in Black by AC/DC.
Controversial, actually. The hipsters and stoners will tell you it's Pink Floyd, but America will tell you it's Back in Black.
Well, actually, it's 55% Pink Floyd.
What? Damn,
Yeah,
I'm
but
actually
this
surprised
is
by
the
that.
global. This is global, so it's like everyone.
Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking America. Okay, no, that makes sense. Pink Floyd's
Okay.
huge.
Lastly, All Eyes on Me by Tupac
Tupac.
versus the Marshall Matters LP by Eminem.
Mm, interesting. This is a very good one. I feel like. Eminem is more of a global star than Tupac was. Tupac was big in the U.S., but I'll gotta go Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem is winning by 61%.
Okay,
So, based out of all those albums, who do you think is going to win the greatest album of all time?
Thriller,
Thriller, right?
Thriller or Abbey Road by Beatles.
You
You've
think
been,
Abbey
yeah, bro. Come on, Abbey Road's like iconic, bro. That's like I don't know. As far as like music, that they don't get better than that. I think. As
better than
far as
Dark
like
Side of the Moon?
I mean, Dark Side of the Moon, it's good. It's really good. It's amazing, but it's also like kind of trippy. It's not really meant for the global audience. I think it's meant for more like I don't know. I think that as far as greatest album all time, it's something you can play at whenever you can play it. You know, in the fall, you can play it in the summer. You can play it any kind of social event and be fine. Obviously, you can't play music Beatles at the fucking club or shit. It's different kind of shit. But um,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
you
why I
know, like
think
it's like
Michael Jackson might win.
Michael Jackson,
Because you can play him at the club, no? You can play.
you can
Did you
dance to
play
it.
some? Yeah.
Billie Jean. Yeah, I don't know. I also would have to look at the track list of the albums just to compare them. But I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see who wins. I think that'll be a
That's
good short to do.
that's a good one to keep track of. Yeah.
Yeah. I think some albums weren't even like supposed to be on this list, bro. The fucking. Oh, Master of Puppets. That one like died like on the second. That one, Tupac All Eyes on Me was better than Master of Puppets according to people,
Hmm.
which I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
mean,
about
it's
that.
people. Rap is more big now than metal and rock, to be honest. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. It's good to finally
Come back
podcast
pod.
again. We'll see
Yes, sir.
what the clips get. We'll see what this video gets. Keep watching, guys, and we'll keep
Make sure to
posting.
comment, like, subscribe, guys. Let us know anything y'all want to comment on. You know, who's your favorite album of all time? What's your favorite album of all time? What do you think about rap? Is it dying? Is it coming back? Um, yeah, let us know what y'all think, guys. Uh, catch you on the next one, and remember, like it or not,
Watch or not,
it's
it's
whatever.
whatever. Peace.